January 8, 2023. A roadside stop turns tense when a citizen challenges a police officer's authority to search. What starts as a routine interaction quickly escalates into a legal showdown over one key question: where does a frisk end and an unlawful search begin?
Am I interfering physically? Am I interfering physically? Am I interfering physically? Because I'm telling him his rights. You don't have a right to search his pockets. This is a frisk. Terry versus Ohio. Ma'am, you're very short. I can just film over you. I can still see what he's doing. You can't hide it. You can't hide his criminal actions. Personal space? For what?
You can film.
He's not wearing a mask, so he obviously doesn't have an issue with personal space. Or he'd be following the police department policy.
But that's fine. You can film. That's fine.
I know, I have a right to.
Right.
Like I said, I make you guys miserable all the time. This is what I do.
So that's all we're asking is step back.
All I'm asking is that he doesn't search this guy's pockets unlawfully. You have to say that you don't consent to a search. Very important for the filing of the complaint. This way he can only frisk outside of the pockets and may not enter them. You see how I know the law better than you, dude? Don't ever try that tough guy bullshit on me, because it doesn't work. See, what was actually going to go down before all this is this guy was going to be on the ground all bloody. It's just a camera showed up. Look at him actually reading his rights now. He's not a tough guy anymore. For the record, by the way, in the future, if you put up tape, I am not by law allowed to be in the area, and I would have no choice but to leave the area. But you don't have tape up because you don't have an actual criminal violation.
This situation centers on Terry v. Ohio 1968, which allows officers to conduct a limited frisk for weapons based on reasonable suspicion, but not a full search of pockets without probable cause. The auditor correctly distinguishes this boundary. However, his aggressive tone may escalate risk. The officer appears to adjust behavior once challenged, suggesting awareness of legal limits. Police grade C+ initial overreach. Later correction citizen grade B legally accurate. Tactically confrontational.
Very good. What's going to happen? This guy's going to get you fired. He's going to get you sued. Qualified immunity's out the door. It started with Colorado. We got 2 cops in prison serving 25 to life for murder. We're going to keep pushing it. What we're going for right now is we're trying to get your body cam footage posted online at all times live. We want them set up to a camera so that the public is allowed to view your body cam footage live at any hour of the day. That's the laws we're trying to push for right now. This guy right here is going to get you put in jail.
April 16, 2024, at a Motel 6. What starts as a casual inquiry quickly turns into a confrontation when a citizen challenges police transparency. Within minutes, a simple question exposes inconsistent answers and forces an officer into an on-camera apology.
Parking tickets? Y'all come like this for parking tickets? That sounds like a waste of resources, don't it?
Well, you should run our department then.
For parking tickets? That's sad. Y'all did all this for parking tickets, or is y'all just lying to me?
We're lying to you.
I figured. I thought y'all was supposed to be transparent though. Why y'all want to lie to the public? See?
Before we can answer you,
No, I said after you said for traffic tickets.
No.
It's on tape. What do you mean?
Right now, you want to be transparent. Like what?
Oh, that was because you already had lied. Look, that was because you already lied prior to that. So of course I'm gonna go after you tell the truth after you done already lied. Come on. It's warranted, right?
No, you didn't give us a chance to respond.
You already had lied and said traffic tickets.
Yeah, and then we told you we were lying to you.
Okay, so that's when the came, right? God damn it. It's on tape.
Then go back and listen to it.
When I'm done. What's y'all names and badge numbers, man?
This fool.
This fool?
Dash 438.
Did you just call me a fool?
Yeah, Dash 438.
Is you the sergeant? Can I speak to you real quick?
I'm right here, talk to me.
Yeah, but I want to talk to you about his conduct. He just called me a fool. I don't think that's professional. I came up here joking and just playing with y'all. But now he done called me a fool though. That's not the type of conduct he should have in a professional manner. You don't call people in the public fools. Now you don't call people in the public fools. I'll take an apology if you was just joking.
We weren't joking, homie.
Then apologize then.
I'm sorry if that hurt your feelings.
Yeah, there you go. I don't, you know, I don't take that well when people call me fools. I'm very smart. I'm very smart. Hey, no. Look, I'm very smart. I don't like when people call me names. Hey, look, I'm a member of the public. Look, I'm a member of the public. You guys are public servants. You shouldn't speak to the public like that. It's in your policy that you should conduct yourself in a cordial manner. So when he called me a fool, that's outside of policy. That's outside of his scope. It is. It's a part of your policy for you to be cordial to the public. It is. I've read through it. It's about 463 pages. I've read through it, and trust me, it's in there. It's in there. It's in there. Trust and believe me. Can I get your name and badge number?
I already said it. When you rewatch the video.
All right. Can I get yours?
And I'll go 396.
And you right here, sir?
Oh, Wanky 391.
And you back there?
Davidson 453.
And you?
466.
And you? All right. Oh, I already got that.
This interaction involves First Amendment rights to record police in public and department conduct policies requiring professionalism. While officers are not legally required to answer all questions, providing false information can damage public trust. The officer's insult may violate internal policy, justifying a complaint. The citizen effectively uses recording and verbal pressure, but risks escalation with confrontational language. Police grade, C. Unprofessional conduct. Corrected behavior. Citizen grade, B+. Effective accountability, slightly provocative tone.
Already FOIA requested that. I got a list of everybody's pay grade. Hey man, look, I got a list of everybody's pay and everything, man. I got a list already. I got it. I just needed to have y'all identify so when I go over the list, I know who I was talking to when I'm looking at the pay and everything, you know.
California.
Come on, I already got it. I got it already. I know how FOIA requests work. I got all the info already. Hey, look.
Why you asking again?
Because I don't know who you are by face. So when I look at the black and white, I can now put a face to the black and white. Don't that make sense? It's called an investigation. That's what it is, right? You can laugh at what you want to, but that's what it is. You get information, you look into it, it's an investigation.
July 16, 2024, a citizen returns to City Hall after a previous arrest, seeking public records and accountability. But what begins as a routine visit quickly spirals into a prolonged confrontation involving access denial, policy enforcement, and allegations of physical contact, all captured on camera.
Henry Ward, what's going on?
Our policy is not to let anyone in with face masks on.
Well, it's COVID, and policies is not law, so still
Go on our website and check out security policy. It will show you.
Policy is unenforceable, sir.
Well,
Can I get my badge, sir?
well, no, he's not coming in. He's not coming in with the mask on his face.
Boss said you can't come in without the mask.
That still don't got nothing to do with my sticker, though.
You can get my sticker.
Yeah, I don't see what you holding on to that for. So are you just gonna restrict me from going up or what?
Letting you know.
I got the right to protect my image, sir. Y'all recording, I don't want to be on y'all tape, so I can wear a mask. Ain't no law against wearing a mask.
Tell him loud.
I'm telling you the law. The law don't have the enforcement of policy, so, well, the policy don't have the enforcement of law, so that's really not how it works. Now, you can refuse it if you want to, and then again, we'll go from there again. You had me arrested last time unlawfully, and we, civil lawsuit coming in that, you can play it how you want to. It's on you. I'm just trying to access the floors, man. Gonna do this again, or you gonna stand down? Which one you gonna do? Or y'all gonna call the police again?
I don't need to call the police.
You didn't need to call them then. You felt the need to then for some reason. I mean, I guess you might have got a little education after stepping on that like that, huh? Now you know not to call the police, huh? I'm pretty sure you did. I was in touch with a lot of people after that. Yeah. So you gonna deny me access to these floors?
With that ski mask on, yeah.
Anyone can wear a mask. There's no law against wearing a mask. And it's still COVID. So, is COVID not a thing anymore? or what? She don't have on the mask. She just came from up there. You don't have to wear a mask. It's optional. Can you at least show me the policy then where you say I got to wear a mask?
Sorry?
Oh, in reward.
I don't have anything to do with that.
Somebody need to find them and let them know, that they need to do something. You don't put 2020 and 2021, okay? That's when the post was out there in front of the Inwood to come here and to Inwood, Section 8 to get them out. So that, they need to do something. They need to have somebody there that's gonna work it out. You know? I mean, this ain't no trick or crazy.
Also, why you lying in your police report? You lied and told the police you asked me to leave. You never asked me to leave the building the whole time I was here. You know a false report is a crime, right, Emery? Actually, let me come around.
Call now.
What do you mean? I'm coming from security.
Call
You're not gonna allow me to
IPD.
do? You're not gonna allow me to do?
I'm not going to.
Why not?
Because I said you cannot enter our building with a ski mask.
I'm already in the building.
Call them.
I'm already in the building. They tell me you're not gonna allow me past security checkpoint or in the building. I'm in the building. I'm just asking for clarity. It's real easy.
Fob to be able to go upstairs.
Yeah, that's just for them to give me access to the elevator.
So-
I know I can't access it by myself. I understand that. But they have public rooms on each 9 floors. They have public lobbies, foyers, corridors, hallways that the public are supposed to be able to access. This is a public building, right? Right or wrong, this is a public building. This isn't a private entity. This is a public building. Hold on, I will. Soon as, let me just get out what I'm saying so that you have an understanding of what I'm saying, right? We also have the right to record any of these official duties, and I have the right to cover my face because I have a right to privacy through the 4th Amendment. I don't have to not wear a mask. He can't enforce his policy on me. I don't work here, so the policy are for the employees around here. I don't work here, so he can't enforce his policy and make me take my mask off. The same way he couldn't make me wear one either, right? You can go ahead.
So you know that you need to sign in, right?
I signed in. See it?
Okay. So
Signed in already.
they have the right to allow you to go in or not.
I don't like being flanked, so I'm gonna stand on this side. I don't like people behind me. So now go ahead.
I already said what I need to say.
I didn't hear you though.
I'm sorry. I already rewind your video. You could
Well, I'm currently recording, so I can't rewind it at the
I
moment.
already said what I needed to say. You've been interrupting me. I've been allowing you to speak.
I didn't interrupt you. I just wanted to get out what I was saying so that you have a clear understanding of what I was saying.
So I already told
So
you.
are you denying me access to the floor?
I'm not denying you.
I'm asking in reward. I'm asking in reward. Because this is a public building. I can have access to all of these
That is
floors.
correct. It is
And
a
I can
public
also
building.
wear a face
You are-
mask.
You are welcome to stay in the lobby. You can record
They
all
are,
you want.
all of these floors have separate public lobbies though. I've got a right, a legal right to visit every public floor.
You do.
I
You're
can go
right.
to the lobbies,
You're
the
right.
corridors,
By all means you do.
the hallways.
However, like he has said, their policy is if you want to go up, you have to remove your
Can
face
you show
cover.
me the policy?
You have to
I don't believe it. Can you show it to me? I don't want to go on your website. And on top of that, and on top of that, the policy is not law. So you guys are not policy enforcement. You guys are law enforcement. So you can't enforce his policy on me. I didn't sign the contract here. I don't work for the city.
You don't have to sign.
You
the
can just call me
contract.
sir.
Okay, sir, look at this. You're not going upstairs with the mask. That's it.
So you refusing?
I just told
I'm
you.
not asking you. I'm asking if he refusing because you don't work here. You don't work here, so you
Oh, I
can't
work here.
you can't refuse. No, you work over there. Though. You work over there.
What you trying to do with the video?
What am I trying to do?
understand that,
I'm just
okay?
recording
I just
my
told you the
interaction.
Bottom line, you're
What
not
is the-
going upstairs with that mask on.
Well-
That's the end of the
Well,
end of the conversation.
well, we'll take it up how we have to then. Are you refusing me in reward? Are you refusing me services? Because I'm going to wear my mask. I have the right to the 4th Amendment to wear a mask or not. I can protect my privacy. These law enforcement officers here are supposed to know that, but it seems like they want to enforce your feelings. Yes, it's a 4th.
not a
So
Fourth
it's a
Amendment.
protection of my privacy.
That's not Fourth Amendment.
Yes, it is.
How is that a search or seizure law?
Under the Fourth Amendment, you have the right to your privacy, your papers, and effects, and searches and seizures. It's more than just one section. See, I would think you would know that. Yes. My person?
That's not a Fourth Amendment.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it is. I mean,
say so.
understandable if you just don't know. That's fine.
That's okay, sir. I
That's
know
fine.
what you're trying to do with the video.
What am I trying to do then?
Listen,
Tell
I
me.
get it, I get it.
Tell me what I'm trying to do
My name
then.
is Officer Flores, batch number
I never even asked you.
You're not
I
going
didn't
upstairs
care.
with the mask on, and that's it. That's
Well,
it.
we're going to just stand here until somebody with a higher authority come down and know better. So, yeah, here we are.
What you trying to do with the video, man?
What am I trying to do then? This is just proof, just like y'all be having video. Well, just get it then. Well, just get it. Well, we'll just be here then. Because I'm not trusting.
This case involves multiple legal layers. First Amendment rights to record in public buildings, public access doctrine, and time, place, and manner restrictions. Government buildings can impose reasonable access rules, but policies cannot override constitutional rights without lawful justification. The mask restriction appears inconsistently enforced, raising potential viewpoint discrimination concerns. The alleged physical contact and refusal to take a report may also expose liability issues. Police or security grade, D+ inconsistent enforcement, possible overreach citizen grade, B assertive rights awareness, but prolonged escalation risk.
Trespassing like y'all did last time. Sergeant Chicano arrested me for trespassing in a public building, and she incited all of it. So, you know, here to do an update on y'all, see how y'all handle this.
Stand here and film, by all means. Go for it.
I'm doing that. Obviously, I'm not going to force my way past the security. So,
Have a good day,
you know, I'll just file my complaints. I will. I definitely will. Can I get everybody's name and badge number though, since y'all here real quick?
Scanlon 1044.
You?
Bill says 1096.
I got him already. You? I didn't hear you. One more time. Pena 1065. All right, let me walk y'all gentlemen out. I'm walking y'all out. I'm not going
I don't
nowhere.
like people walking behind you, sir.
That's fine.
All right.
I'm walking y'all out. Escort y'all out of here. I don't even know why they called y'all. It's a waste of y'all time. Y'all came to tell them something that we already know.
June 20th, 2016, outside a police department in South Carolina, a citizen records in a public parking lot. Within minutes, officers approach and demand identification, but when asked a simple question, the situation stalls. What crime has actually been committed?
How are you today?
What's your name and badge number?
I'm Corporal Shradd at the Greer Police Department. How are you?
I'm all right.
Okay. Is there any reason why you're videotaping? I'm just curious. You're not in any kind of trouble. There's nothing here other than we got called and told that you were walking around the parking lot. So, any particular reason for it? No, you're not going to answer. So we're just going to have a stare off because I'm recording you and you're recording me. Is that what we're going to do? Do you have your ID on you?
Have I done anything wrong?
Well, you're recording a suspicious activity, which puts this into a category of suspicious activity,
It's-
which means that
it's
Terry
a-
versus Ohio, I can detain you until I can determine or deny that there's
Terry
criminal
v.
activity.
Ohio says suspicious activity is not enough for reasonable cause for ID.
There's already a call on it, so yes.
So suspicious activity, is that a felony or misdemeanor?
That's a misdemeanor.
No, it's not.
Yes, sir.
And I can't believe you just sat here and lied.
Yeah, go ahead and give me your ID.
Can you call your supervisor to the scene?
I am a supervisor.
I need another one. I need a lieutenant or somebody else.
Okay. Requesting a supervisor. Above me?
Actually, I'll go and do this type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
so.
just curious.
I mean,
not
hey.
any criminal
This interaction centers on Terry v. Ohio 1968 and stop and identify laws. Officers may request ID only when they have reasonable suspicion of a crime, not just vague, suspicious behavior. The citizen correctly challenges this by asking for a specific offense. However, refusal to engage at all may prolong the encounter. The officer appears to rely on ambiguity rather than articulable facts. Police grade, D. Lack of clear reasonable suspicion. Citizen grade, B+ strong rights assertion. Minimal cooperation.
activity, there's nothing to worry about. about.
So why are you asking for my ID then?
Because you're not answering me, and when you're not answering me, how do I know you're going to film this parking lot and come shoot it up?
It's called the Fifth Amendment, right?
So I can check on that if it's suspicious, and the part of that checking is to identify you. So if I can get your
It's
ID.
suspicious, a felony or misdemeanor.
Hey, sir. Again,
Name, badge number?
Sergeant Forrester, 301.
All right, how you doing?
Good. How can I help you?
Well, he contacted me, wanted my ID for no reason, so I need a supervisor to let him know that, you know, without any crime being committed, I don't have to present my ID.
Well, he actually got a call on you.
Well, what crime have I committed?
Well, anytime somebody calls in and reports suspicious activity.
November 22, 2021. Outside a police station in Phoenix, auditors document activity near a secured gate. What begins as a routine First Amendment audit quickly escalates when an officer orders them to leave without clearly stating a law. Moments later, the situation shifts dramatically.
For backup right now. What's your name and badge number? 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 What is your name and badge number?
I don't need to tell you.
What is your name and badge number? You're approaching me. If you're gonna direct words to me, you made contact with us. What is your name and badge number?
You made contact. That's policy.
Garcia, what is your badge number?
You need to leave the property.
It says public property. I am conducting business.
You should leave. If you were putting, I saw you coming from over here. Were you putting that camera over that wall?
Identify yourself.
Like
Who are you?
Yes.
Who are you? Who are you? What's your badge number?
Garcia.
What's your badge number?
5413.
Okay, stop giving unlawful orders. You're dismissed. You can go away. You're dismissed. Who do you think you are right here? This is public property. We pay taxes. We pay this property. You don't pay this property. We pay this property.
You pay taxes?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
I do.
What do you do?
That's none of your business. It's none of your business what I do. But I pay taxes, know that. So I pay for this property. I don't care if you know.
Put the camera over the fence just like I can fucking look through it. Build it higher if you fucking don't want that. I'd like to.
Yeah, I bet you would. I bet you would, because you hate transparency. You hate accountability. Yeah. Hell yeah. You know how many of your officers, do you know, let me tell you, do you know how many of your officers have already violated that policy that you have right there on the door? Are you guys accountable for that? Do you hold your officers accountable? There's a policy that you have. There's a sign right on the gate.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
All right, we'll wait for that plane to pass. So you have a sign on your gate for security purposes to make sure that nobody piggybacks, nobody comes in behind you, right? It's right on the door. We can go take a look at it if you don't know what I'm talking about. How many of your officers do you check and hold accountable for the security of this facility? Since you want to come out here and keep your facility safe with us here with cameras, how many of your officers do you hold accountable?
We got plate after plate after plate.
How many do you hold accountable, Garcia? Answer the fucking question. It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
That's transparency. You don't like
You want to come out here and have a conversation? Let's have a conversation. Don't try to intimidate me off of public property.
There's laws.
Okay?
Just like you have a... Well,
Exactly. What law am I breaking? What law are you using? What law are you using to tell me to leave?
I'm simply saying...
You're simply, right? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So what?
You cannot.
So what?
Looking over is no different than
So
looking
what?
through the fence.
What are you going to do about it?
That's actually... Build it higher. It's considered private.
It's not.
After that wall.
Are we in it? Are we in it?
You're looking over it. Just like I cannot
Did I climb
look
your wall
over
to
a
look
wall.
over it? Did I touch
I
the wall
can't
and
look
climb
over
it? No.
I can't come over your house and put a camera over your wall. Would you like that?
You could.
You could actually.
No.
Yeah,
you could.
Can't really.
My house is under city property, so you could.
No, if it's see-through maybe, but I'm not supposed to look over.
You can actually stand at my fence and see it.
I'm not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so say.
Are you talking about a citizen or a
You guys
cop?
to be civil.
No, you're not asking us to do anything. You're telling us to leave the property.
You were at the gate.
We're gonna go right back to the gate. So what?
I'm not sure what your intent was.
You don't need to know.
This case involves First Amendment rights to record in public and unlawful orders versus lawful commands. Officers may restrict access to secured areas, but cannot order individuals to leave public property without a valid legal basis, such as trespass or interference. The auditor correctly demands clarification of the law. However, aggressive language may escalate tension. The supervisor's de-escalation aligns with best practices in policing. Police grade, C initial overreach, later corrected citizen grade, B+ legally grounded. confrontational tone.